guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I didn't plan on doing another video, but the circumstances mandated that I must. I mean, there's never a rest for a YouTube creator who actually earns and creates, unlike some people. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so I would like to say that under fair use, under the copyright disclaimer, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. As I would like to show, well, I'm going to do a couple of things with the recent streaming by Michelle. Number one, she is not allowed to have a channel. Okay, so I shouldn't even have to say the fair use, but because I follow the rules and I am monetized, I will do so. I would like to state first that it is a myth that YouTube is not doing anything about Michelle. Okay, when people say, oh, YouTube isn't doing anything, she still has her channel. That is what she would like the casual observer to believe. Okay, she's not going to say that, gosh, she keeps getting deplatformed, because that would not be consistent in her overall goal of filing a lawsuit for being bullied. Okay, so what she does, and she does even speak to that in here, is that as soon as her channel is taken down by YouTube for violation of terms of service, which will state in there, YouTube will say right in there, you are deplatformed, you cannot go on another channel, you cannot create another channel, you are done, YouTube is done with you, it is done, done, done. Do not make another channel, do not do this, okay? Most people would respect that, or if they were falsely striked, they would, show their side of what was going on and let YouTube see that, they either did or did not break the terms of service. And you can get warnings and everything too. So, mistakes happen. This is not what's happening here. So YouTube has told her she is not allowed to stream. She has made over 40 channels that we have counted, okay? Now, it is rumored that YouTube then took the next step to block her ISP. So the phone service that's coming from her house, her individual internet service provider number, they have blocked that, okay? So she continues to do it, which means one of her enablers will set up a channel for her on their ISP. And then they will give her login, password, and she goes. And they mod it out. I don't think that, most of us have never seen anybody like her. I don't think that YouTube has ever imagined that there'd be somebody like her. She is persistent, and I know why. It is her goal to have this class action lawsuit against YouTube. She's threatened it to every single company that she's been in a fight with, as far as you can see it. It's out there. And so I do believe that she gets paid off. I think that companies, she has nothing to do. She has no job. She lives off of disability, which she has stated. So she does not have to go out and earn her money. So because she has nothing but time on her hands, unlike most of us, her time is in pestering people and filing lawsuits. Well, most people will look at this on the surface and say, oh no, she couldn't file a lawsuit because this and this and this. No, that's not the way that our world works. And oftentimes, corporates will say that it is going to be less expensive to cut her a check than to go and get their own legal counsel, go to a hearing, etc., etc., fear bad press, however you would like it. That's why she is using the wording that she is, where she's saying that she's lost a job, faced embarrassment, etc., etc. Now, one of her mods isn't who she thinks she is either. She thinks that she's switching the tables up on Best of Truths, but she's the one who's got a mod that is uncomfortable with what she's doing. So the way that it's going down is that she is indeed promising a trip to all of her moderators right now, because her attorney basically said, or the attorney that she called, said, you don't have a case. If it's online, it's not in your real life. It's not affecting your real life. You know, are you allowed to go to the grocery store and people don't come out after you? You know, you're not recognized. You're not a celebrity out there. You know, can you go on vacation and nobody follows you? All of these things that they gave as examples. So she sat there and took those notes. So she basically is setting a trap. She is reeling people in. As she was talking before about the meet and greet, which she also got the big idea because she wants to be just like her greatest idol, Molly Golightly, who is also deplatformed for violations of terms of service. Molly wanted to do these meet and greets, and we all know how those turned out. Okay? Molly got her channel taken down, and she did not contest it. She stated to one of her friends or whatever that she didn't contest it. She went on to a different platform, and there she goes, okay? Maybe that's what Michelle will do. Maybe she'll go on a different platform and leave YouTube alone so that we can get back to our work that we like to do, where we're giving back to the community, where we're helping communities that need the word out about a missing child, a missing loved one. The backstory to understand what happened in a crime so that it doesn't happen again, so that you can identify behaviors before a life is lost, etc., etc. That's how passionate creators create their content. What she's doing is she's pushing past everybody, has no content, but wants all of the money. She wants the money. Now, she has her enablers going along with her because they believe that they're going to get this vacation to Florida, okay? She was going to do the meet and greet in Pennsylvania. And a lot of people, you know, were like, okay, yeah, we'll go. Her little plan worked to reel people in. And then she starts talking about her little pew-pew and how her pew-pew is going to come and how her artillery, you know, her bullets have to be packed separate and whatnot. So she made it very clear that she's not going anywhere without protection, if you will. And she said that she wants to set it up as that she is this big YouTuber doing a meet and greet. Now, what she has implied to the mod, who's uncomfortable with what may be the outcome, is she wants a confrontation. She wants the keyboard warriors, the people who have been hurt, the people who have been lied to, the people who have suffered actual humiliation and actual bullying by her. She wants them to go and find her. That's why she's being very, very obvious about where she's going to be, when it is going to be. She couldn't make it any more obvious if she was standing on the moon with a neon sign. This is a setup. She wants to be confronted. She wants that filmed by her enablers because she is telling her enablers they're all going to have this trip. They're all going to do it. They're all going to be a part of it. And they're all going to get at least $10,000 each. Okay? This is her grand plan. Her grand plan now is to go and do her meet and greet in Florida. She says that she has connections in those hotels, as you'll hear. Now, I tried for a long time to not be a part of the problem and not watch. I tried to get my clips from clip channels so that there was less people going to her stream. That, you know, if those of us who, you know, want to do a little bit, we just take from the people who have done that and you thank them and you give them the credit, of course. Well, tonight I was trying to go and listen in on Best of Truths and the stream started getting very disruptive because, of course, Michelle went on live. Michelle cloned what Best of Truth had. She did same picture, same setup, etc., etc. So it looks like there's two of the same stream. So somebody could be easily confused. The issue is that Best of Truths is a channel that is in good standing, and hers is a channel that's not supposed to be on. So why does she have the enablers? Because they think they're getting something out of it. Now, as you will see, she started ringing that money, that little bell out there because she wanted her little Apple gang to give her money, but they don't have any money until the 1st because, like her, they're on disability. There's nothing wrong with anybody being on disability. I'm not on disability because of people like her that are actually able-bodied, so then it makes people like me who have multiple conditions who are qualifying can't be because they scrutinize because of assholes like her. She got the rubber stamp way back when it was opportune, and she got it, and so she has it. Now, you're going to hear a lot in here that's quite interesting. Now, she had a plan when she got on. Her mods told her not to say where she was going to be, when she was going to be for safety, blah, 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 blah. But she's talking to several different ones of them on the phone all day. She can't keep straight what she's saying. So they're telling her not to say this, not to say that, but she has her own agenda. She doesn't care about these people. We're going to see them be disposed of when she gets her way. What she has and what has actually been going on is that Michelle has a man, okay? She's got a man's, and that's all that we're talking about. And as you will hear in here, she's craving some of that, have you ever watched something about Mary? You know, that hair gel? Yeah. She forgot the taste of it. You'll see. Now, this man has been over to Etienne's house here. She, in fact, because she can't pay for the motel until the 1st when she gets her disability, but her friend is going to give her this lock-in price of $119 for the rooms, and she's going to get 4 rooms for all of her mods. She's going to ask the new man tonight to front her that money. So, you and I know what's really going on, wink, wink. She knows if this doesn't work out, her and that new man are going to go to Florida. She now doesn't give a shit about the house because she's going to leave it on the 15th. She's going to go to Florida. If Etienne has his balls back, if he finds them from the jar that she has them on a shelf, he'll go and find them, screw them back on, and then he will make it so that she cannot come back into that house. He'll have the house back. Hopefully it won't be condemned, and it can be sold, and the equity, if there is any, will be split in 2. She'll blow through it in a day, literally. And he'll hopefully invest it into a nice new home with a nice new loving wife. Her mods are absolutely 1000% enabling her. It's dangerous, and they are believing her lies, and they are encouraging her. She had a set time that she was going to be on. She started asking them for money when she knew she was almost going to be done, because she was going to be done because the man's was going to call her. She had another time set up where she was going to be on the phone with him. I don't know why it is that he has restricted phone time. One could infer that maybe he is military as well, as her and her chat are saying, a new and improved Etienne. But it sounds like it's just the typical gold digging Michelle shit. So she doesn't care about anything. She's got a new man. She's got a couple of things going. She thinks she's got her big LOL suit going on. But if that falls through, she's got a new man, and dick is what it's all about. So without further ado, here we go. Let's listen in, folks.
Apparently, it takes a long time for people, but she just got her disability approved.
Yes, somebody just got their disability approved. So let's a round of applause for everybody. There you go. Now you're going to hear a lot in here where she is referring to Charlotte. She repeatedly says that Charlotte is a felon. Charlotte has been forthcoming with the fact that, yes, she is a convicted felon. So what? As somebody brought up very wisely, the actions that are in the police report in which she fired a handgun towards ETN, where he is a long-standing military career man with PTSD, he went and had to barricade himself. And instead of having her put away, he went and told the officers, oh, she's having a bad day. She didn't have her medicine, blah, blah, blah. Let's get her medicine and get her some treatment. And she continued to headbutt the lieutenant, scratch and bite the EMTs. She had a cut on her hand because she doesn't know what she's doing with the pew-pew. She does not know that there's a kickback. That's really scary. That's the fact that it cut her hand. The kickback of the Glock cut her hand. Shows that she does not know what the hell she's doing with the pew-pew and has no business with it. Number one, for her mental status alone. Number two, for the fact that she has altered mental status quite often. Well, and then from the substances as well. Nonetheless, she wants to bring a pew-pew to Florida for the meet and greet. So she's going on and on about Charlotte. Now, when she's not ragging on Charlotte, she's ragging on Best of Truths. Now, Best of Truths went over to Ski to warn him, like we all did. I didn't pay the entrance fee, so I didn't get to warn him. Best of Truths explained it as he did his little trick that he loves to do, and he's like, cam up, let me see what you look like, cam up. And she's like, she's content with herself. She's happy. She doesn't have anything to prove to anybody. She said, she had a messy bun, so what? She cammed up. It's okay. She's not trying to impress him. Well, he took that opportunity to degrade and humiliate her for her looks. And Michelle and Ski are saying that she doesn't have any teeth. Now, that could be a dig because we were talking about Suboxone and how it really breaks down the teeth. I've talked about that. Flava and I talked about it months ago. It's not a big secret. It seems like a lot of us have those issues with our teeth. I have all but one tooth. Had to get that one, and I was going to get the implant, but I don't know about getting the implant. I don't know what. You can't really tell. I don't really mind. It's on the bottom. So, yeah, I've lost one tooth about it, and I had to put $10,000 into getting my teeth fixed from all of the little nicks and whatnot that were happening because the Suboxone does something to the enamel because it breaks down your saliva, something like that. But I don't have any criminal convictions. So I'm not certainly not a felon, and I have all but one of my teeth. So I guess she leaves me alone because of it. I have no idea. No, she's railed on me, which is fine. I rail on her. But I'm not abusing my animals, and I'm not falsely accusing veterans of crimes trying to put them in jail. That's the difference between her and I. Well, and the fact that I work on my channel, and I've explained now, I've had my channel for 11 months, been monetized for 1 month. I think I'm at $73, which that's how much I've made in the whole year. I've been monetized for a month, and looks like I'm gonna close in at $73. If you look at how much she has gotten from her e-banking, I bet you that we can legitimately track close to $15,000. And for what? What has she done? Has she invested in it? Has she bought equipment like I have and others do, and subscriptions to look into things, for the discoveries and the what has she done? She gets other people to do her dirty work, and she wants to be paid for that because everything is transactional to her. Like I say, she and her mods were on there then saying, what's the difference between her asking for cash apps and others? Well, number one, she gets them. And number two, the rest of us earn what we get, what others. I want people to feel comfortable. If they don't have the money to buy me coffee or whatever, I don't want them to feel like they have to pay an entrance fee. If they feel like, okay, they like this, they want to do something kind, so what? She's making fun of people having Amazon wish lists because she makes fun of the stuff on there. So we're supposed to think it's more admirable that she's taken all of that cash, which she blabs about using for drugs and alcohol and weed, and she thinks it's disgusting if somebody says they want, you know, a new towel for a vacation. Yeah. So that's what you're going to be hearing. Here you go. And I went back and forth and showed you who all of the enablers are here, and so you can see it. There you go.
Well, I would just like borrow money from someone, girl, and come on down. You got proof? I would be like, I'd borrow money from your neighbor to come on down, girl. You got the proof. You go somewhere to a cash place or something. Be like, I got my letter. I need to borrow some money. Oh God, please watch Turn. I think you need to go lay down, Turn. I think you need to go lay down. Everybody, please tell Turn to go lay down, please. Everyone in chat. Everyone in chat, please do me a favor and tell Turn to go lay down. Please, everyone, tell Turn to go lay down. Is Kimberly Weiss Turn? Is Kimberly Weiss Turn? Everyone, please, yes. Every time I go in Ski's chat, Turn tells me to go lay down. Please, everyone tell Turn to go lay down. Every time I go in Ski's chat, Turn tells me to go lay down. Please, everyone tell Turn to go lay down. Even
so she tells him to do it.
Bushes just come out and tell Turn to go lay down. Turn, go lay down. Turn, I think you need to go lay down. Turn, I think you need to go lay down. Go lay down, Turn. Go lay down.
There you go. They all tell Turn to go lay down, just like she told her to do.
Because every time I go in Ski's chat, Turn tells me to go lay down. Turn, go lay down. Turn, go lay down. Bot just got $200 in super chat. Maybe she can afford to buy dentures. Yep, go lay down, Turn. Bot just got 200 and well, you know, she's about to get sued. She needs to get all the fucking money that she can get. And all of her videos are going to show all the super chats that she got. I'm glad that she got super chats. I'm glad that she got super chats. This is going to show how much money she really has. Legit. I'm glad that it's showing that she's getting super chats because she can't claim that she's broke. Oopsie.
Oopsie.
She can't claim broke.
Oopsie.
I'm gonna say she can't claim that she's a broke bitch. Date Chuck. Chuck is my friend. I'm not gonna date Chuck. Oh my God, no.
I don't even think there's that many people in
Charlotte
here.
is a cunt, and she can go fuck herself. Grants, whoever you are. Although I'm trying to do better, yeah, I'm not doing better. I'm being me. And I'm sick of some poor-ass fucking cunt using me as content. Talking like a little sweet, innocent Southern person. Charlotte, why don't you tell everybody why you went to prison? How long you served? And how you begged and pleaded of your family that you changed. And you begged.
See, when she does the evil shit, her eyebrows go way, way up. Like they're like baseline here a lot of the time. And then when she does like her evil, devious stuff, they go like way up here. Like when they're down here, she could use this area for advertising. You know, another escort review.
Begged them to put a 30-year-old trailer on their property for you to live in. Your chapstick fund. Your chapstick fund. Charlotte, I really think that you are still on drugs.
See? Look at when they go up. I'm pointing, you can't see. See, they go up like this. And then the meaner she gets, this gets more like the devil cowlick. She starts looking more like the devil. Sorry if I'm munching. I discovered, have you guys ever had the mini saltines? They're like a fourth of a size of the cracker with all of the crunch and all of the corners. They're amazing. And I never wanted to be a creator that ate, but I can't stop eating these crackers. They're very good.
Why don't you take a pee test and prove that you're not on drugs?
I'll take one. I'll piss on your
I think you're
face.
still on drugs, Charlotte.
Nasty.
Oh, who that is, a conster.
I honestly believe that you're still on drugs, or you're on methadone or Suboxone.
Big fucking deal. That means you're sober. Unlike
You're
you.
not sober, Charlotte.
Shut up.
You're 100% not sober.
Piss in a cup, bitch.
100%
Piss in a cup.
not sober.
That's that camera
Oh,
with
yeah.
Tourette's,
Yeah.
Chuck loves me and the dogs. Of course he does, but
Chuck.
no.
Nobody
no,
loves
no,
you.
No,
Nasty.
I would never, ever, not again. Of course he loves me and the dogs.
She doesn't want Chuck because she's got another man.
You smell a fake
All the
strip
mans
comment.
want
No,
it.
I actually ate part of my leftover Mexican casserole because it's still good.
Ugh.
I ate some macaroni and cheese.
Whoa.
And I was snacking on donuts. You smell fake.
Happy Mimi, I'm sorry I could not control my gagging refill reflex again when she was talking. I mean, when the cameraman with Tourette's was talking. So Mimi, I don't have a demon. I'm telling you, I don't. This one might. Look at that. But no, I'm sorry that I could not control my gag reflex again. When she talks about her food and she talks about her bats, my stomach goes.
Stroke coming. I'm pretty. Why is it that a lot of these creators have? They all have criminal records. They're
Just
all
like
felons
you.
except for me.
You.
They're all felons except for me. They're all on Suboxone or methadone, and have had like drug stuff except for me. I'm the only one that's not been hooked on like something major. I am the only creator. Legitimately, I'm the only creator that's not been hooked on shit.
Except for
I'm
me.
the only creator that has my own teeth besides mine. Well, Charlotte has her own teeth. I will give it to Charlotte.
I have my own teeth too. Just what the
I'm
fuck?
the only creator that has not been hooked on a massive, like, substance.
You liar.
Yeah, all the women that hate on me.
Giant fat whales that have them.
Or they're on Suboxone and they've had massive drug problems.
What the fuck are you
I
talking
never have
about?
been, ever have been. Ever. I've never been addicted to anything. Now, have I bullshit up a little bit too much?
Right.
Like drinking?
Right. You guys are gonna enable her right to the fucking grave, you bunch of fucking idiots.
A drug in my life, except maybe marijuana. That's
Marijuana.
not addictive. I quit
Marijuana.
behave.
Oopsie, behave. Oopsie. Still drinking? Yes. All right, Alicia, there you go. Oh, her mod said to get it. Oh,
I'm
God.
not still drinking.
Why is it a lot of these creators have criminal records?
It's funny.
I'll put mine against yours.
I've never been addicted to a drug
But you
in
lying.
my whole entire life.
And you can look in the camera and say that. You
You'll
lie.
be sweet every day. Creatively, I literally haven't smoked weed in probably over 2 months.
Then what the fuck is wrong with you? You're,
Because I can't afford it.
Oh, you can't afford it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't. Oh, you're clean. You liar. You liar.
That's the only drug I can say that I smoked.
Chicken-headed, eyebrow, goddamn.
For a long time.
Oh, my
Pills make me
God.
vomit. They make me
Oh.
puke my guts out.
You
I
liar.
have to take. It was Phenergan, and now it's I think it's 25 days. Close to it.
Oh, right.
At midnight, I think it'll be 25 days.
Right.
She knows from people saying it that a sober person will be able to say right on the immediately how long they've been sober. Now, it goes back and forth because then she talks about this and that, as you'll hear. And now, okay, I'll let you continue to listen.
Right.
11 and 9.
Right, you liar.
I haven't eaten since Easter. You know what? When it gets out of your system, previously inspired, you just don't even want it anymore.
Oh, hips and lips.
Okay, so this is best of truths. Okay, this is what they're saying here. I really, like I said, I tried to stay in there. I tried to tell people too to pay attention and not watch her, but I went over to see what was going on and I could not believe it, so I could not turn away from it. I reported it and I'm just disgusted with what I saw, and I hate to hurt you. I'm sure that you've already had this sent to you, but if not, it's important that you know because this is what is going on. I'm sorry, Lisa, but this is what it says. It says Lisa literally said her boyfriend's children were unalive. Lie detector proved that was a lie, just like Danny's cancer. That was sent by me by her mod and the name Kimberly Weiss. I'm sorry to tell you that. So now, as you see, a pharmacy girl, her buddy here, gave her the idea of zofran. Hips and Lips said zofran. And now pharmacy girl is saying Phenergan and zofran. Yes, those are medications given when you have severe pain and you have a stomachache from them. That's a very common reaction to opioids. I used to be on zofran with my pain meds, and because I have Crohn's, but insurances started cutting way back on them because they needed to remind everybody that those were for cancer and would only allow 10 per month, etc., etc. So they were in this massive cutback because of the shortage. So I basically had to decide which days I wanted to not vomit. And to hear that, once again, she gets anything because she has the best insurance, two of the best insurances. She's double covered. She doesn't pay for shit. So her little friends are reminding her of the drugs she needs to take so that she can handle her pain pills. Because what she's saying is she can't take pain pills without Zofran. It's always something, isn't it?
Eventually. Phenergan and zofran. Oh, great, pharmacy girl, wonderful.
Yeah. Now they don't give you Phenergan anymore. They give you Zofran. It's a pill that you put under your tongue.
Oh, yes, it's for cancer patients.
I can't even take a 5 milligram Norco.
You liar.
Did you watch her eyes when she said that? Watch this, because this story is going to expand. Watch her eyes go, because she is making this up. So it's not coming from her brain. This is an FBI analyst would show you that this is what a liar does. Watch what her eyes do. I'm gonna go back when she's trying to say that she can't take a Norco. Watch this. Norco is also Vicodin.
Eventually.
Phenergan and zofran. Oh, great, pharmacy girl, wonderful.
Yeah. Now they don't give you Phenergan anymore. They give you Zofran. It's a pill that you put under your tongue.
Oh, yes, it's for cancer patients.
I can't even take a 5 milligram Norco.
See it? Did you see it? She has a tell. Her eyebrows go way the fuck up, and her eyes dart when she tells a lie. It's her tell. Pretty interesting, huh? Right? So watch for it when she talks. Also, you can tell she's lying when her lips move.
You liar.
My guts up.
You lying.
My stomach does not tolerate pain.
Lying sack of shit. Unless you take the Zofran.
One of the things I know I'll never be addicted to any kind of pain meds, heroin, etc.
Right.
My son even told me he was addicted to heroin. And another escort told me this too. If I ever injected heroin in my veins, I would be dead immediately.
Oh.
If I ever injected heroin in my veins, I would be dead immediately because my body cannot tolerate a 5 milligram Norco without taking zofran.
Without taking
If I
Zofran.
injected anything into my veins, it would kill me immediately because my body cannot tolerate.
You're such a liar.
Norco without puking my guts up.
Liar.
I think I talked about it the other day. I was on the phone with Sugar Bubba.
So you make sure that you...
wrote me some pain. My head doesn't hurt now, but she wrote me some pain meds like a week.
Oh, did you just catch that too? Her toe doesn't hurt now. Oh yeah, now that she's got a man's, nothing hurts, right? She's all tuned up to get that back cracked. So, her toe doesn't hurt her now. Now she's going to talk about the pain medication that she got for the toe. And listen carefully to how she talks about how she abused that pain medication. And this, like I say, this is the new Michelle because she's got a man who may be watching these streams and he wants to see this, or she wants him to see this new and improved Michelle and act like everything else was just creators making content out of her. Like she said, slowing down streams, making her appear drunk. But as she says, she can't even take a 5 milligram Norco. Now, let me see something. I want to look at something because... Hold with me, please. Norco. Dosage. Just a second. Okay, so yeah, it is the one. So, okay, it's hydrocodone and acetaminophen. With the way that her liver is already not doing so well with all that alcohol, I'm really surprised that they would have given her anything with Tylenol. Now, what it's saying here is... one or two tablets every 4, but listen to how they did it for her. Now, and then the other thing that you heard her say is that her son and an escort, another escort, just, don't ask her how she would be in the company of another escort, just when she was at work at her job, right? And her son told her that if she shot up heroin, she'd be dead right away. What a conversation to have with your child and an escort. I mean, mom of the frickin' year here. I mean, Mother's Day is coming up. I mean, everybody, make sure to get the flowers and the cheeseburgers and the sushi and, maybe a new fluffy robe and everything because she's obviously mother of the frickin' year.
After she did the procedure, right?
Oh, right.
I was in so much pain.
Right.
I took a picture of what you did to my
But-
toe.
but-
And I emailed them to.
Oh, right.
So she called me in like 20 Norco or something. Right? And I took one because you're supposed to stay on top of the pain.
You liar.
Oh, it's 11/11. Everyone make a wish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll make a wish.
Good job, Chris.
Yeah, it's a good job.
So she called me a Norco ring. She called me like 20 of them in. Norco, Lortab, Vicodin, any pain med makes me puke.
So you take Zofran for it.
She's probably like handling shit. I mean, she's here. Like, she's just doing her shit stuff, right? So, I took a 5 milligram Norco, right?
Yeah, right.
And I still felt pain.
Right.
So, like an hour and a half later, I
Right.
took another 5 milligram Norco. Right?
There we go. There you go.
Oh
But
my
you're
God.
sober, right? You dumb
Oh my
bitch.
God, did I abuse the label on the drug thing, right?
Right.
Did I abuse it? I
Oopsie.
took another one.
Oh, I took another one and another one and another one.
Yeah, I'm the same way creative things inspired me. Wait.
1, 2, 3.
I took a 5 milligram Norco.
And then I took
An hour and a
another
half
one.
later, I was still hurting.
Yeah,
hard
harding.
Like a biatch.
A harding.
So an hour and a half later, I took another
one. So another
one. Prescriptions I take one every 3 or 4 hours, but I was still hurting like a mofo.
Oh, so you abused
So I
what
took
it said.
another one
Yep,
an
there
hour
you
and a half
go.
later, because I'm like, I have to get on top of this pain.
Right.
I'm hurting so bad.
Right.
So just
But remember, everybody, she could never be an addict. She's never been addicted to anything. Remember, she just said that, and she can't even tolerate a 5 milligram Norco without Zofran. But then when she has a Zofran, she's fine. And even though the instructions said not to take a second one until 3 or 4 hours later, she waited an hour and a half and then took one. Come on, listen to her go. And we all know how much she's talked about the Ativan and everything else that she's getting underneath the traffic cone. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie.
the second one. And one film was Sugar Booger. Well, I took the second one.
Right.
Y'all. But 30 minutes later, the second one kicked in. I couldn't feel my lips. I couldn't feel my teeth. And my head was like... And I started cracking up, laughing. Oh, crafting was there? That is amazing.
That make you happy?
I'm definitely doing my meet and greet in Florida.
Oh, meet and greet
I'm
in
going
Florida.
regardless. That's hilarious. I would love that. That would be great.
Great.
Tara, it's on. We're going to Florida.
Yeah, Tara.
No matter what, but I didn't know crafting lives there. That's great. Hi, crafting.
Go there without your pew-pews, dumb bitch.
I'm booking my hotel on the 1st.
There you go.
By the way, Cash App would be amazingly awesome to fund that trip. I will stream everything.
I cannot fucking believe this. These idiots believe her.
After I got their surgery put in my kidney, I thought I was going to puke my guts out. Yeah, a lot of people that are not used to taking pain meds, their stomach just doesn't handle it.
Oh, yeah.
So I know from experience that I have to take something before then.
Yeah. So she takes her Zofran.
Pain meds for me. She didn't call in
Zofran.
Called in the pain meds, and I didn't think about it, Kimber.
Zofran.
So look at how high up the eyebrows are and how her eyeballs are googling all over. Like, what are those chameleons that have the eyeballs that go all over? Because she's sitting there trying to do the story that she's a little innocent Michelle who's never, ever even taken a whole 10 milligrams of a Nortap or anything like that because she can't do anything. And the most she does is just a little bit of weed. Well, we've sat here and watched her drink and drink and drink and drink. Yeah, if you don't eat, well, I'm sure that she needs Zofran for the shit she makes to eat. I'm sure she's sick all the time. That's why she's skinny. I mean, diarrhea will make you skinny. Having food poisoning every day, what a wonderful diet. You know? So she's got the eyebrows up there. The eyes are darting all over. She's trying to watch what's going on before her mods see it. And her mods will try and capture it before she sees it. Because if she sees it, she starts going off. Her mods are trying to really sell this new and improved new Michelle. Because they think if they do, then YouTube will let her just have her cooking channel. Here we go.
So, I took one.
And then I take two. And then I take two. And then three.
Incredible pain.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I took another 1 hour and a half later. And I'm on the phone with Sugar Booger. And all of a sudden my lips and my teeth got numb and my head was like...
Oh, another stroke?
Girl, I am fucked up. Like, I am fucked up. And I started cracking up laughing. And I was like... So I took, like, the 5 milligram Norco and it wasn't working. So I took another 1 hour and a half later and it just hit me. So that was like it's storming here, guys. It's storming. I was like, I'm fucked up. Like, I am spinning fucked up. I'm like 10 milligrams of Norco. I'm such a drug addict that in a 2.5 hour span, I'm spinning, right? And so, it's going to be a getaway, but I'm going to stream a little bit. Go. Jenny, go later. Okay, Lola,
Oh, right. They put a catheter into your kidney.
So I'm trying to figure out what this dumb fuck's saying here because they're saying I was given Norco after I had a catheter surgically put into my kidney. I thought I was going to puke my guts out. Threw up for hours. Had to be taken to another hospital by ambulance. Bullshit. If you're in the hospital in surgery, they're going to give you something so that you don't vomit because they don't want you to aspirate when you're in surgery. Okay? Why would they put a catheter into your kidney? Do you mean your bladder? Do you mean that you had a catheter? Or are you talking about having a nephrostomy placed? At which point, I don't know why you would call it a catheter. But I don't think you know the difference between a catheter and a nephrostomy in your bladder or your kidney. Because if you're sitting there saying that you were just sitting there in the hospital after surgery, puking your guts out, so the hospital decided to call an ambulance to take you to another hospital and then go, dear God, we gave her one Norco. Yep, we put a catheter right in her kidney and she won't stop throwing up. Does this sound legit? What the hell? I don't think that's true. Now, Mr. Kitty says, I thought the trip was to get away from YouTube, so why would you stream it? Mr. Kitty, are you... Are you not understanding what she's doing? What's going on? Oh, and then Kimber, the one who had the catheter in her kidney, said she hadn't eaten in almost 24 hours before. Well, that's because you're not supposed to eat after midnight if you have surgery, because they don't want you to throw up while you're having surgery, as stated. They will give you medication so that you will not throw up, as stated. And if you start vomiting, they will give you medication to stop the vomiting. Now, as a person who has had a nephrostomy and multiple catheterizations, etc., 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 I know that pain. I'm not denying it. This just doesn't make any sense. What the hell is she saying? Is she saying she had stents placed? I understand that. They suck. But they're going to give you something to stop the nausea. A hospital, a surgery, they're not going to be at a hospital, not know what to do, so they call an ambulance, take you to another hospital. This is the kind of people she gets in here. Okay? Now, creatively inspired by Denise, it seems to be a new one here. And she says her oldest son and her have OCD with 1111, and they text every day to one another. It's fun. And then Brandy Wise says, where is Sugar Booga? I miss her. Well, I don't know. But this all goes into showing you that she was mixing her pills with massive amounts of alcohol, add a little marijuana to it, add some food poisoning to it. Yeah, I guess the zofran is just going to hold it all in, and it's all just going to come out that damn toe. I mean, the act she is putting on here. And this pharmacy girl, and this Tara, who is rumored to be a former drug and alcohol counselor, they don't have a problem with her mixing drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. They just think she's this little lightweight. Oh, but remember when she talked to us about when she did meth? And I thought that she said she did something a little harder, but this is the new and improved Michelle that's taken all of her friends to Florida with her. So, okay, Kimber, with a very dramatic stories. But you know what? Michelle doesn't give a F about anything any of you say. Okay? And this one that's making fun of Best of Truths, this asshole here says, Florida sounds nice. Crafting lives there in a tiny town with her angry 11-year-old uncontrollable kid. Don't say my name, please. LOL. Another text from Best of Truth's YouTube mod. So I think that they're trying to spook Best of Truths into thinking that the people that she thinks are her friends are not her friends. Because I don't believe that all of these people in here can honestly be her friends. And I know one that doesn't like what's going on because it's a disaster waiting to happen. So, anywho, we'll go back to this shit show with Michelle.
Okay, no.
I'm gonna not stream the whole show, but of course I have to stream if I'm going there.
You've been
I want
deplatformed.
my subs and stuff to be like, oh my god, she finally got away. She's with her girlfriends.
Girlfriends. Yeah, get out of that house so that then they can change the
And
locks.
yes, of course, if you want to like cash out me my mods and blah 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 blah.
I hadn't eaten them with 24 hours before.
Totally, definitely appreciate it. And you don't have to give me shit, but if you would like to donate,
I had a catheter surgically put in my
that
kidney.
would be awesome. Of course, creators will say, "How can you pay for her?"
I had to be taken to another hospital by in the surgery, right? Kimber, you sound about as smart as her.
Do you know how much money people make on me, insulting me and throwing me under the mud and calling me a liar, even when I show receipts? And they say, well, you can pay for that on the internet. How can you pay for a certification that expired 10 years before?
What?
Yeah, what? I don't get what you're saying.
The fuck are you this dumb?
Great, I want to get away from the stress and then come back. But I mean, I'm going to stream a little bit and like show you where I'm at and stuff. But like, guys, I have been so abused. That I need to get away.
Right.
I actually might ask for cash apps for that trip.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Lockdown, the hotel is booked.
Nasty, dirty, filthy, fucking lying whore. Hell.
Tara, who and Hips and Lips, when Tara and Hips and Lips have legit solid locks and plans that they're driving in, maybe.
And you can't keep your mouth shut about it. They told you not to say anything, didn't they?
Exactly.
Right.
Like Molly said, Clipper, and she's a moneymaker. Everyone else makes money off of me, and I make no money.
Oh,
By the way,
right. Liar. Oh, can I have some Cash App? There you go. There you go. There you go.
If you would like to donate $1.
Welcome to my world,
That would
you
be
dumbass.
awesome.
Well,
And
why
I'm
don't you see? Yeah, you are e-begging.
For 2 hours and 11 minutes, right? How much do you pay to go see a movie?
Oh, you nasty guy. Yeah, pay up, you dumb bun. Come on,
Not
pay
on
up.
alcohol, not smoking weed,
Pay up.
not talking to
Come on.
folks, not begging for
Pay
shit.
up. Everything's transactional with
But
Michelle.
movies
Come on.
Normally last about an hour and a half, and he's watched me for 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Come on.
Very nice if somebody like donated $1 to my
A
cash
dollar
app.
to make
I'm
Cash
not
App.
begging.
Oh, there you go, Tara, the biggest enabler on the planet. Oh,
So
yeah.
much drama
There you go.
on YouTube.
There you go.
That actually is a little bit nice.
Tara, there you
That my
go.
supporters actually support me.
Yeah, they support and enable you. They're going to enable you
don't
all
get
the way
any
6
kind
feet
of,
under.
Hey, I support you. It makes
Yep.
all of this not worth it.
Not worth it? Makes,
Does that make
ooh.
any sense?
Uh-huh.
Making new channels every time I get taken down.
Yo, you poor
Boom,
baby.
I make a new channel immediately. Boom, you're here. But if I don't make anything, it kind of makes it just not even worth it.
Yeah, okay, then why don't you walk away from it?
Like, why am I making a new channel for people to watch me?
Right.
If there's absolutely no support.
Yeah.
Like, why do I keep doing this? Why do I
Because
keep putting
you
myself
do it for the
through
right
this
thing.
bullshit, through
Oh,
people
c'est
mocking
la
me,
vie,
people
c'est
calling me
la
a liar.
vie. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Hope you're well.
So,
C'est la
my
vie,
cash app is
c'est la vie.
There's my
Oh,
stuff.
yes, Tara. Oh, yes.
How are you doing?
Oh.
Because it makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense for me to continue streaming. Continue to make another channel. To continue to
I have to keep
stay up
making a
here.
channel.
It just doesn't make sense. And I'm not saying, I'm not begging. I'm just telling you where I'm coming from.
You're whoring.
Yes, it takes 5 minutes to make a new channel, but it also takes time to come up with another creative email address.
Can you believe this? She's bitching. Okay, in case you didn't hear this. Okay, in case you did not understand. She is now saying that she needs everybody to give her cash apps because after YouTube takes away her channel, it takes her about 5 minutes to create a new one and come up with a creative new name like Michelle Goes Live. So this is beautiful, and I hope that YouTube sees this because this shows that she knows that she is not supposed to do this, but she does. Just like any sociopath, they know the rules. They just don't believe that they apply to them. And she's got this Cash App. Yeah, right. She's all that. Oh, yes, yes. I cannot believe the level of e-begging this one does. And she gets out of this because she wasn't getting anything out of this little group. She's got her little groupie flying monkeys doing her dirty work right now, but they won't give her any money, so she's not very pleased with them. So she's trying to guilt them, being like, come on, it's just like we went to a movie, can't you? But they're all broke. They're waiting until their disability hits. Now, when their disability hits, they're going to give her all the money. Then she's going to have all the money. She may or may not take her to Florida, but she's going to go to Florida with the mans. Just watch. Just watch.
To come up with another phone number.
A new phone number.
StreamYard to link it to YouTube. I mean, it takes me 5 minutes.
Okay, so she's saying that it's such a hassle because she has to make a new channel, make a new creative YouTube name, make a new StreamYard account. Why is she even streaming through StreamYard and not just straight up through her phone or whatever? I didn't use StreamYard until just a couple days ago. As y'all know, I couldn't figure it out. I was doing mine through Discord and stuff because it's easy to get hacked on StreamYard. Why has no one hacked her? See, that's the thing. No one wants anything to do with her. But I just cannot believe the audacity of this freaking creature, man. Freaking creature. Bitching and moaning about how hard it is for her to have created this new channel. Give her some money, folks.
Minutes, but it takes me 5 minutes.
Right.
It would take another person an hour to do that.
Oh, because you're so brilliant.
Coming back for you guys.
Right.
I keep coming back because of you guys.
I keep coming back because you guys. Well, why don't you bunch of twats go away so she can go away? Come on.
Sit here and I don't get any cash apps or I don't get any
money.
We love you. We support you.
We support you.
It kind of makes me not want to come back. It's
okay, don't.
Is it worth it for me to go through all this?
What?
Look at it. She put in all her little Michelle begging face so that the people will give her the money because they're not giving her the money, so the behavior is not right. And she's making it feel like she's not loved and she's not appreciated if they won't give her the money. Look at her trying to work this crowd. Look at her. She's working it. Oh, yeah. They don't care. They don't have the money until the first.
And all these channels that are clipping me and all these channels that are humiliating me and stuff, right?
Oh, the mods didn't catch that.
To me, that I just sit here and I talk to a screen and people just like read my stuff.
Welcome to what a real creator's work is like. You don't know.
Well, you have 6 people in chat and 200 people watching who's actually going to show up at my meet and greet. You know what? The people that will show up to my meet and greet are my true friends.
Our true friends. Yeah, I'll show you who's Roundhouse Kit Girl, you fucking nasty.
Worthless waste of space and you feel bad for your children. How does that cum taste? I don't know. I actually forgot how cum tastes.
And here you go. This is the kind of content that YouTube really wants out there. This is, just golden, but I don't want to use the word golden because that's not healthy if it's golden. But she's going to sit here and go on to this big long, well, you know what? I'm just going to let you listen to it because it's interesting, if you will.
I haven't been intimate with somebody since before May 9th of 2021. Jenny Lee, how does cum taste? I bet you don't know either. Jenny Lee, I bet you don't know how cum tastes either. I can't tell you how cum tastes.
I don't
I haven't
know.
been with a man
It's kind of like
since before May 9th of 2021.
vanilla,
I actually can't tell you
pineapple,
Mods, can you take care of that?
best ice cream you've ever had in your life. The fuck? Nasty.
Don't know how cum tastes. If I did, I'd be banking $500 an hour again, darling, and not on YouTube.
Stretch that old face. Nasty, nasty, nasty chicken head. Nasty chicken head, nasty chicken head.
I really forgot how cum tastes.
I forgot how cum tastes is.
I literally forgot how cum tastes. Sorry, not
sorry, not sorry.
How it tastes.
I forgot how cum tastes.
Because I'm single.
Because I'm single.
You know, the way I see it is if I keep struggling to keep my channels up for people to watch me and hang out, I don't think it's like horrible to be like, hey, throw me $5 every couple of shows. Hey, throw me $1 every couple of shows. I don't think that is e-begging. I think that is people being like, damn, we love her. Damn, she's determined. Damn, she will not let these people get her down. I love her spirit. I love her spunk. And fuck all these haters.
I think they all fucking
That is not e-begging. That is like speaking facts.
Pimp it, bitch.
And I'm not fishing. But I will go through 3 or 4 or 5 shows and not get $1. And I don't complain.
You do too.
Sometimes it
Nasty.
kind of wears on you.
Nasty.
It kind of does. And it's like, man, I love being live. I love doing this. I love doing that. And then it's like, I got all these people watching me. And why do I keep doing this?
You shouldn't. It's because you're so bullied, right? Oh, you got...
So, the guilt trip she's trying to put on these people, and they're all sitting in the group home trying to peck it out. They did not have money to the first bish, and she will not listen to them. But she's going to take them all to Florida, except for a couple of them that say that they just can't. They just can't. So then this Lou said you got 1,200 yesterday, and that really fired her up.
1,200 yesterday?
Thank you, by the way.
Oh, you got 1,200 yesterday. Nice. Oh, they had to get that down fast because that's the vacation fund.
And it's like, what do you mean I got 1,200 yesterday? You smoking crack?
Quack.
I
Quack.
got 1,200. If I got 1,200 yesterday, I'd be like,
Nobody could ever see.
Yes, and I would have booked the hotel today.
I
I
thought
would
you
have
were
booked the
vaping.
hotel before I even sent anything to my mods. I would have been like, I got the hotel booked. We are going. Tara, your flight is how much? Boom, you're flying in. Renee, how much is your flight? If I got 1,200 yesterday, I would have paid for my mods to fly in.
Oh, is that how you're getting this bunch of twats to do this?
By the way, thank you.
Ah.
Yesterday from where? Where is the money? Dude, where's the money?
You got a bunch of losers watching you.
Because if I got 1,200 yesterday, I swear, I just got my QP. Right. If I got 1,200 yesterday, I swear to God, the hotel would have been booked. Tara's flight would have been paid for, and all of my mods' flights would have been paid for.
Yep.
I promise you. If I got $1,200 yesterday, the hotel would have been booked, Tara's flight would have been booked, Renee's flight would have been booked. I would have forced Lisa. Yeah, why don't you send me the 1,200?
Yep. This is what you're doing. All of these idiots.
Booked the hotel and booked my mod's flights and paid for them, and we would all go down there.
Right.
Together.
Your bad apple gang right here. Flying monkeys. Mm-hmm.
Because if I got 1,200, I would not say, when on the first, I'm going to book the hotel no matter what. I'll be like, hey guys, hotel, Tara's flying in, Renee is flying in, I'm going to force Lisa to fly in, we're doing a meet and greet, here's the date. If I got 1,200 yesterday, I would not say I'm waiting till the first to book a hotel. I would have come on and say, hotel is booked, Tara is on such and such a flight, she lands at this time, Renee lands at this time, I'm forcing Lisa to come in, even though she said, and I understand, Lisa is kind of up in the air on that one because of a situation, right?
Okay, so are you seeing what she's done to her mods? She has them all captivated with this whole lie that they're all going to have this girls' trip in Florida, and she's going to give this to them to give back for all that they've done for her, and they've written everything down, and they've documented all for her lawsuit. Oh, yeah, she's got them all believing this. This is why they're donating their golden years to her and asking nothing else. This is why they're not having a problem with putting up the money, the Cash App, this is why they're not having a problem with her doing this and them not getting any money, because she has them convinced that they need to do this so she can pay for their airfare, their hotel, their rental cars, their refreshing drinks on the beach. Wait till you hear it.
Because it's hard for her to travel right now.
So you're going to book it on the first week of your disability.
Flying on this date. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, I got 2 fucking rooms, and all these people are flying in or driving in, right? If I got $1,200, bet, I would have got 2 rooms. Bet I wouldn't have got 2 rooms and made, like, Tara Hips and Lips. They would drive in, that have like their own bed. Bet if I did not get $1,200 yesterday, I would have booked 2 rooms.
That's right, c'est la vie, because the most of us wait until we've earned it. Why don't you compare what most of us make in a fucking year compared to what this twat made in a freaking week with the $3,000?
I sent a $2 cash app yesterday.
How about c'est la vie as in c'est la vie? Why don't you know what, I'll show you how much I make. I'll always be honest about it. I'll show you how much I make and how much work I put in it versus what this dumb begging
I don't even ask for cash app.
chicken head. Oh, I don't even ask. What?
I am legit going to start asking for cash app from my supporters.
Yeah, go ahead. Good luck.
See what it's for.
Well,
All of the bullshit I've gone through in the past year, I need to get the fuck out of Dodge. I need to leave this house.
I think that's a good idea. And then ETN can take it, and the state can condemn it.
In Florida, I've got the dates kind of sort of booked. I am hoping, that I can get the same rates on this hotel.
Hoping.
God, that cough is disgusting.
Mary Judith knows so much. Like Mary Judith is kind of like a sparrow. I'm not saying that Mary Judith is Sparrow, but Mary Judith is another Sparrow. Mary Judith is fucking everything on all these creators.
Oh, so Mary Judith is the mole. Mary Judith is the one who's doing your doxing now, huh?
You know, they just can't stop loose lips from talking now, can they? Now, I don't know if you all saw when Alicia Clare owned Sparrow, but I did. It was interesting because Alicia would not let it go. Alicia was like, who is this Sparrow? Who's doing this? And she's like, she cammed up one time. She's got a house like this. And Alicia didn't give up. She was like a dog with a bone. And she sat there and she's like, oh gosh. You know what? I think, oh my gosh. And it took like 3 nights of her just kind of going over with her panel. And then she thought of it. She's like, oh my God, this person is Sparrow and this person is that. So she got Sparrow on there, which I know who she is, and I'm not going to say it, because I think the whole thing is disgusting. But when Alicia Claire went cam to cam with Sparrow, Sparrow was in tears. Because I think that Sparrow got caught up in all of this shit too, and did the terrible things that she did to Penelope and everybody else. Because that's Michelle's big fucking weapon. Is that if you dare to tell the truth about her because she's stupid enough to use her full name on here, even though it says not to, then her big weapon is to go and expose who you are. That gives her the power. Well, you know what? What does it do? Okay? We're supposed to keep our anonymity for a reason. That's what we're supposed to do. We're following terms of service by protecting our identity. Those that think that they can weaponize our identities by exposing us are in violation of the terms of service. And as such, they're the ones who may be facing a lawsuit. It's really disgusting, Michelle. It's really disgusting what you've done with everybody. And this little group, you're going to throw them away. I don't think that, what do we even have? How many of these? Okay, there are not many. There's 200 watching, right? But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 14 or 15 that are in here, and they're just talking, and they're just her little echo chamber right now because they think they're going to Florida. So they're going to sit there and ring the red bell for, Michelle, just, support Michelle, and they'll raise the money and she'll go to Florida with her new man and she won't even remember their names. Watch. That's what she's going to do.
Mary Judith. How wonderful.
But legit, when I book this, I am going to say, hey subs, please cash out me Venmo, PayPal me money. I'm 100% going to do it. Everyone asks for money. What's her name? The girl that lied and said she met me in a bar. She had like a friggin' GoFundMe, Cash App, Amazon wish list for fucking beach towels and shit, right, for her trip. I don't need beach towels. Right? I can use my old, raggedy-ass old beach towels. I don't need brand new shit.
Because she doesn't want to actually go and have this. She wants the money for her vices. And yeah, she wants the money. So she's dissing on somebody who says, you know what, it'd be great if somebody, had enough money that they had, a little extra money and they sent me this beach towel. That would be nice, maybe $15. But no, Michelle wants you to go ahead and cash app her, $1,200 at a time for lies and lies and lies. She was making fun of Devious because when Devious and her kids were really sick, she put on her wish list some cough syrup and stuff because you know what? When you're that sick with, I don't know if she had COVID or not, but when you're that sick, it's like, you're just like, you think you have all of the stockpile you need for when you and the kids are sick. You don't. It happens and you're like, oh God. Well, you know what? So it'd be really nice if somebody, sent you by Amazon some cough syrup and whatnot. Well, Michelle sat there and ranked on her, and Devious and Nux were the ones that, stood up for her the longest and tried with her, and Nux was willing to put her whole life on hold and do all this stuff to come and take care of Michelle. But you know what? Michelle had Valley Girl taking care of her. Isn't that funny? She didn't mention that. Valley Girl was taking care of her and her dogs. Isn't it funny she didn't mention that? But she wants to act like, oh, Valley Girl, ate her food and did all this and everything. Yeah, it's one way. You have to give everything to Michelle. You have to give everything to her. And everything you have is not enough. This is an endless hoover of needs. And she's got all of these idiots buying into it right now. She doesn't want them. They're not giving her money. They want something from her. Now, what you're going to see is going to be really funny because her little buddies here, one of them is going to suggest doing a bake sale or a car wash because that's how you earn money. You get out there, you do something, and somebody gives you a tip for doing something. Instead of going to the car wash, oh, okay, you're going to do this. A company lets you use their car wash, whatever, they write it off. Whatever, right? You do the bake sale, people bake, and then people buy it, and you've raised money for a vacation. You're doing something to earn the money. So they're going to put this in the chat. Michelle's not going to understand it because she never did anything like that for her kids. She was not an active parent who was present with what her kids needed. This went over her head, and it's really interesting to see the concept of her doing something in return for money, like earning money, never crossed her mind. Watch. It's coming up.
Because you just want the cash for your drugs.
He smiled for the camera. I can use my bikini that I wore 2 years ago.
Oh, please don't.
I don't need a new bathing suit for the beach.
Oh, please don't.
I don't need, new shit.
See? See how high the freaking eyebrows are? That means she's lying. She doesn't. She's saying this because she just wants the money. She wants the money so she can go with her mans and ignore all these people. She just wants the money. She's not thrifty and just going to use that old-ass bikini from 2 years ago with the odd smell of cigarette smokes and tuna. Oh, no. Nothing like that. That would never be good enough for Michelle. Like somebody pointed out, have you seen all the nice new clothes she's been wearing lately? That's because she's got a new man. Oopsie.
But I really need to get the fuck out of here and have a girl strip.
You saw it from Molly. It didn't work. She is deplatformed.
I'm gonna take my Jeep.
Brandy dumb.
Right. Exactly. I could do a dinner stream with the girls.
Right.
Stream and everything, but I could do a dinner stream with the girls.
With the girls. Yeah, each one of these is going to be there.
With my dinners
Right.
with the girls.
Right.
You don't have
Right.
to.
Right.
But I could do a dinner stream with the girls that go there, and I could get cash.
Oh, yeah, because you're just so snazzy with your cute YouTube channel. You're like a real big
You like to
YouTube
see what we're
channel.
doing on our trip?
Yeah.
Great.
Right. Right. Right.
Exactly, Randy. Exactly. I'm not streaming our whole trip. I may go live maybe for 5 or 10 minutes at the beach and be like, ha, we're having fun,
So-
blah, 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 whatever.
How much money are you getting from these losers over here?
100%
None. None.
streaming my vacation. Like I said, when I go, I'll do a meet and greet. Tara and Hips and Lips, they said they'll drive down, but there's 2 people.
Yep, there's 2. All that matters is that you're out of that house so that ETN can get back what is rightfully his. You nasty.
You down, you can donate a little bit to the hotel and say robust ticket, right?
Sorry, when I was filming her, I kept mistaking her for a turd and kept trying to think that she would be in a swirling pattern going down the frickin' toilet.
I think you need to be flushed down the toilet. Going down the toilet. You need to be flushed down the toilet. Toilet. God.
Ignore the haters and post fun things.
Oh, yes. All of these are just, they're your ride or dies, right?
On even
What about Valley Girl?
legit.
Legit.
When everything is booked and paid for.
Right,
Like,
right,
to donate.
right. Oh,
Please
Tara,
do so.
happy for this. Tara, why aren't you a drug counselor anymore? Like I heard you were.
100% booked.
Because you wanted to party with the rest? Did you get busted?
100% set up a meet
We
and
have a
greet.
car wash and a big sale.
Apparently,
You dumbass, that would mean that you'd be earning it. Michelle does not earn anything. Huh?
what's her name?
Huh?
The other no teeth girl.
Huh? What? I thought you were vaping
You
for
have a
health.
car wash and big sale?
I don't earn my money, bitch.
Yes, the talk on YouTube will be hilarious.
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 What is that girl's name? Crap, like the other no teeth girl? You want to get to a meet and greet? I am 100% setting a meet and greet up in May. Mid-May. Tara, what are the dates that I texted you?
Oh, now she has to spell it out to raise money. Yeah. They don't understand that you're saying to earn it.
That I texted you.
So what if somebody needs teeth? What the fuck does that matter?
I don't remember. To raise money, I can't have a car wash. There's no cars here.
Oh, and that would mean that you would have to exert energy.
I got my teeth.
Okay, they're nasty though. They're green and you're missing quite a bit in the back. They're kind of like sharkish. The fuck?
I can't do a car wash fundraiser. There's no cars here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, it's like an 8-hour and 44-minute drive from the hotel to here. If I can get the hotel on that discount rate by the first, if it's still there.
By the person who's still there.
4-star hotel. It's either going to be the Omni or the Hyatt or the Sheraton.
Right. They want you there. Right. Because it used to look the other way when you were hooking there.
Oh, Lauren B. Is the B for bitch? Is the B for bitch? I didn't give up my children.
Oh, the 12th to the 16th of May in
Son
Florida.
has deadly disease. It's called manipulation. The 12th to the 16th. Yeah, May 12th to the 16th are the dates I'm looking at. And if I can still get those rates
You can't.
on the first,
Right.
I mean, I may have to change the dates because I don't have that much money in my bank account right now to book it.
Right, because the government hasn't given you your
If I can
disability
still
yet.
get those dates on the first, then it's definitely
Right.
the 12th to the 16th.
When the
If I
government
can
gives you
still
your
get
money.
those rates on the first, it's the 12th to the 16th. If not, we'll push it back further.
And what about your gaggle of twats over here? Have they filled your
My
cash apps
family
yet?
does not have restraining orders against me, and until you provide proof and receipts of that shit, stop talking about that, Trixie. Until you provide receipts of your lies. Until you provide receipts of your lies. Show receipts. Show receipts that my whole family has restraining orders against me. Why don't you start showing receipts? Because I'm not playing into your bullshit.
Because you're going to say that your second cousin, once removed,
I'm
doesn't
not an
have one.
asshat. I am beautiful. I've got a great personality. I've got so much going for me. And
Yeah.
you're just fucking jealous.
Right.
These comments, I'm ignoring now.
Right.
I've taken back myself.
Oh, yeah.
I've taken back my self-esteem.
Right.
And oh,
Right.
motherfucker, I'm
Right.
dating someone.
Right.
Another Etienne. He's not poor.
But you know what? He's going to look your name up and he's going to see it all over the internet and see what piece of shit it is. Oopsie.
Oh, be in love with me. Oh, fucking shit.
That's why you've been so well
Michelle
behaved.
always motherfucking wins.
Oh, really?
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. I don't date trash.
Well,
I waited 2 years to date.
that's how long statistically it would take for somebody to come near you.
Down. Michelle has another Etienne. Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Michelle has another Etienne.
Oh, really? Who's going to watch the dogs when you're gone, you fucking bitch?
Oops. Very picky about the people I date.
Oopsie.
Why do you think I stayed single for 2 years?
Because no one will get near you. Oopsie.
Oopsie.
because you stink.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. You and your 9 3/4 toes.
Shucks, damn.
Oh, getting...
Watch, I'll go punch air.
He's getting him a diamond? What the fuck are you talking about? That ugly ass ring?
Air.
What?
Watch, I'll go punch air. I have another Etienne. Why do you think I haven't dated in 2 years? Because I'm fucking picky.
No, you're icky.
So I was late for my live. I was on the phone with him.
Yeah, right. Oh, with your new man?
Sorry, go punch air, motherfuckers. Go punch air, bitches. I stay single for a reason. I saved myself for the right person.
No, you didn't. Took you that long to find another sucker. Oh. Oh, yes.
Thank you, Brandy.
Oh, yes. Denise?
The new improved ATN, you're correct.
Oh, yeah.
Non-alcoholic.
The new improved... Oh, really? What did you just say, bitch? You said
Yes,
ETN's
I
an
like
alcoholic?
My humor, you're a fun person, and that's attractive to men.
Yeah.
Besides looks, you're correct, and the brains and everything else.
Right. Right.
I just wasn't going to say it, but, you know.
Right.
Give me a sec.
Right.
I need to go turn off my TV, and I need to go to the bathroom.
You need to go take a shit?
I've been on for like 2.5 hours. I need to pee.
And no one's giving you money.
I'm just going to turn off my cam so they're not looking at my sofa.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Oh, and for Michelle, and for Michelle, and for Michelle. Okay, let's see over here. Grifter, exactly. Wait, watch one of the blue wenches. Oh, they got her. They got him. So, I'll just take over Michelle's channel right now. Does she have you bunch of flying monkeys thinking that you're going to get a free, all expenses paid trip to Florida with her? Yeah, Oh, she deserves happiness, always happy for Michelle. And then, Denise, you are sure smart, but that sometimes intimidates some men, oddly. No, she's had really nice men that she's drained their soul out of. She needs to go and replace all of their money and their nuts and their soul. Oh my God, of course she deserves to be happy. Why wouldn't she? I mean, she's been an absolute shit mom, shit wife, shit friend, shit daughter, shit friend, shit dog owner. Well, of course she deserves happiness. Like she said, she doesn't believe in karma. Yeah, And remember, folks, before she can take all these pain pills, she's got to take a zofran. But we have it right here. Could it be because they're not so smart? Yeah, anybody who would get hooked up with her or be her friend is not so smart. But you know what? I'll bet you that all you dumb bitches right here will give her your disability when you get it, right? You're going to do that, aren't you? You're going to get your disability, and you're going to give your disability to her, and then she's going to give her disability to you so that you guys can all go on vacation. But you know what? It's just beautiful. Maybe you guys are all smart and working with the ETN because you're going to get this cockroach out of that house. And so her parasitical living in that house will be out by May 15th, and she will never be able to get back in. Maybe that's what you guys are doing. Maybe you guys are brilliant, and you're playing a game. Nope. Oh, she's back.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, you've done something with your hair. You've slicked it back.
Oh,
yeah.
I am smart and I intimidate a lot of men. So I actually have to find men that are smarter than me.
Okay, so what she did here, so we're at the 40-minute mark. She knows that she's got 15 minutes before she's going to end. She knows that she's got her man who's going to call her at that time. So she wanted to go and drop a deuce before her man's called her, so she'd take a shit on their time, not his time, because, we can see where her priorities are. Oh.
Well, that should take about a minute.
Could be, or maybe because they can't pull one over. Yes, I actually got in an argument with a male acquaintance of mine.
A male acquaintance?
Today, and I gave him I gave him a little hot piece of apple pie and told him about his life, and he didn't like it very much.
You gave him a hand job?
Yeah, he didn't like that very much.
Yeah, you didn't like the hand job?
I'm very picky on men. I'm very, very, very picky when it comes to men.
Very icky.
And I found somebody that is date-worthy.
Date-worthy? Date-worthy?
I found someone that is totally date-worthy.
And let me guess, you want to move right in with him? Yep. Like, move right in.
So, in my wording of date-worthy would be marriage material in the future.
Really?
That's how picky I am.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Have I had sex with this person? No.
No.
Not at all. Has this person ever slept in my bed? No, not at all. Has this person been to my house? Yes.
Oh.
Once.
Oh, did they come out alive? Are they still chained into your attic?
Right.
Okay.
Am I a little smitten? Kind of. I've known the person for a minute. And I kind of never thought that would hook up. I mean, we kind of talked about it, like maybe a year ago. And, talked about it like a year ago, and it was just kind of like, it was kind of like a joke. But mine just slipped about the kids. Lisa said, I know my mom ain't saying anything because I've never spoken about my husband's kids. I need to get someone to clip that. Can you clip that and send it to Tobo? Time that by owner? It's been a lie. I mean, I said it was a lie. Of course it was a lie. That's why she's freaked out. That's why she freaked out. Can somebody clip that and email it to me? Can you do that for me?
Can you do that for me?
But Mod just said Lisa slipped about the kids. Lisa said, I know my Mod ain't saying anything because I never spoken on my husband's kids. I mean my cousins. My husband's cousin's kids. Can someone clip that for me, please, and email that to me?
Why? Because you don't know how?
That would be absolutely amazing, because that would help me in a little legal matter that I have.
Oh, God. You can't get a lawyer.
In a little legal matter that I have.
A little legal. You know what? I'll see you in court, bitch. I'll see you in court.
Can you clip that and email that to me?
Yep, I'll see you in court. Sure. Yep.
Before she edits her video.
See, the more she gets angry and evil, those eyebrows go up and the devil hairline starts to reveal itself. If she was red with that devil forehead right there, these eyebrows, man, they go just way the fuck up when she does this.
I don't know who you are. So the truth makes new teeth. I love you. I love your picture.
I love you.
I don't know how far you live from Florida.
Oh, they're going to get invited to Florida, too.
I think I might talk to the person. What is the date? I actually might talk to the person that I'm talking to and be like, look, I need to make this hotel happen. Can you book this for me tomorrow if it's available tomorrow, and I'll pay you back on the 1st?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
He's actually supposed to call me back tonight.
Oh.
And if the rate's still there, I'll be like, hey,
can I borrow money from you?
Can you pay for this? And I pay you back on the 1st.
Oh, so the new guy that you're dating, you're going to get him to pay for your hotel to take this bunch of twats with you.
I really need to tell him that.
All right.
Hey, I really need this to happen. I need this hotel rate. Can you book this for me, and I'll pay you back on the 1st? And I'll see what he says.
There you go. Put that in the hole. Now you shut up.
By the way, he's gorgeous. Gorgeous,
No.
gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh,
gorgeous,
I'm sure.
gorgeous. He's a year younger than me.
Oh. So what? He's what?
I'll send my mom's pictures later.
Oh, I'm sure you
I've
will.
not said anything.
Oh, is it the same?
Nothing.
Is it the Nigerian prince guy? Yeah. All right.
Because I decided today that I do want, in fact, to see this person.
Hmm.
I've been at Daytona Beach. I don't want to. I mean.
So let's keep track now. No one's giving you any money.
Yeah, I could do Daytona. There's a great hotel that I absolutely love in Daytona Beach.
You're kind of an expert in hotels, aren't you?
I mean, I could do Daytona.
Sure,
You got a point, Daytona. I could stop on the beach because that's the last time I went to the beach.
Daytona.
I agree with you.
I agree with you. Chicken
But
bobbin.
for $119 a night for a hotel
For a hotel.
at Pompano Beach, right?
Pompano Beach, really?
For a 4-star
Right.
for $119 a night on Pompano Beach, Just Shake, that's pretty damn cheap.
It was 5-star until you went in it.
Just Shake, if I can get a hotel like an Omni on the beach on Pompano Beach for $119 a night, I'm gonna take that one.
I'm gonna
get
take
you,
it.
Just Shake.
I'm going to take it.
I
What?
get you, Just Shake, right?
Huh?
But I can't get a hotel for that rate.
Right.
I can't get a hotel for $119 a night on Daytona because it's too popular.
Oh.
Too many people go to Daytona.
Right.
So I can get a better rate
Right.
at Pompano Beach because Daytona is too, like, touristy. You
Touristy.
understand? Does that make sense? Just
Touristy? Do you mean touristy?
Most people don't pick Pompano
No, shut up. Shut
So I
up.
can get actually a better rate on a hotel on the beach
Shut up.
at Pompano Beach because most people don't go there. They want to go to Daytona. Google it. Look at the results.
Google
on
it.
hotels.
No,
I
you're
promise
you're
you,
the
I'm
expert.
being smart going to Pompano Beach.
You're the
Pompano
expert.
Beach is way more beautiful than Daytona. It's less touristy and crowded,
Touristy, not touristy.
and everybody goes to Daytona. People don't go to Pompano
Touristy.
Beach because they don't know about it. It's a hidden treasure, a hidden gem.
A hidden treasure. Hidden
Trust
treasure.
me, just Jake.
Sure, sure,
I
sure,
love
sure.
your name, by the way, because my dog's name is Jake. And so
Shut
every
up.
time I read your name, I think about my dog.
Oh, really? The one that you punch?
I get what you're saying, but the hotel does not have price. You cannot get a 4-star hotel on the beach in Daytona for under $250 a night during the summer.
Well,
Can't
you're
do
the
it.
expert.
Cannot do it. Go on Hotwire. Seriously. I travel quite a bit, and I know places to pick and places not to pick.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you can't get a hotel on the beach that cheap. Not for $119. Definitely
Definitely.
not at Pompano Bay. Right?
Definitely.
No.
A mattress strapped to your back?
Oceanfront, what kind of hotel? Like a 3-star or 3.5?
Yeah, it's only
Okay,
got to be
so I'm looking at
4-star.
119. You're saying 109. I'm looking at 119
119.
at Pompano Beach, right?
At
There's
Pompano.
no comparison, Just Jake,
Blah, blah, blah.
to Daytona
To
and
Jake.
Pompano Beach. There's no fucking comparison.
You better watch it, Jake, because she's going
From
to punch you too.
Daytona to Pompano Beach, there is absolutely no comparison.
No
You
comparison.
cannot compare Daytona to Pompano Beach.
Why?
There's
What's gonna
no
happen?
comparison.
Is a
Because
comparison
for
place gonna come
$10
here?
more a night,
Shut up.
I can get a hotel oceanfront
Oh, shut up.
at Pompano Beach for $10 more a night.
Oh, yeah, right.
Exactly. And Daytona is crowded. The beaches are like this. It's so touristy.
No.
Again, I've done my
little-
research. Thank you, Just Jake. But the hotel I'm looking at is $119.
Oh, Jake, yeah.
Just
So, like,
saying.
now, Jake, you're going to have to
Thank
give her
you.
some money now. She's pissed
Thank
off.
you
She's got the
for-
ciggy there.
Thank you for telling me. Look, I mean, I'm not being rude.
You are
At
rude.
all.
You are rude.
I'm not being rude.
You are
Thank
rude.
you for
You are
your
rude.
travel tips, but the hotel I'm looking at is $119 a night on the beach.
You're rude.
Oceanfront too.
You're rude as shit.
It's
Nasty.
$119 a night.
You're rude.
Pompano Beach, on the water, oceanfront, for $10 a month. $10 more a night.
I just keep looking at you like I want to flush you. Like, see you going
And it's
around
not
and
as
around.
crowded. and touristy, and there's not going to be 1,000 people on the beach.
Touristy.
Right? We don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning to get a spot.
Touristy.
I hear you, Just Jake. Like, again, I travel constantly. Daytona is insane during the summer.
Travel
The beaches are
constantly. Oh, shut
so
up.
for $10 more a night, I can get like a much more beautiful beach, and not as crowded.
I'm sure the people see you and
Right?
run.
Just saying. I totally do my research when I travel. Nobody knows about Pompano Beach.
Oh, except for you.
Yes, thank you. And Daytona is a shit place, right? It's like a spring. It's a shit place.
Right.
Daytona is shit.
Right.
It's touristy. The beaches are crowded. There are scummy people that go there. And Pompano Beach is not like that. It's more upper middle class people.
What the
Daytona
hell are
is
you?
like Pompano Beach is.
You are no better than anybody. Who taught you that you are above anybody? Who taught you that?
Okay, I'd rather drive 5 hours more.
I don't want you on the road.
But I'm gonna have a really peaceful
There you go.
trip.
Oh, Jake, your little toy isn't going along?
I will drive 5 hours longer, and it's not actually. I think Daytona Beach is further for me.
Just Jake says it's impossible to talk to.
Daytona Beach is actually further for me, I believe, or it's only 2 hours further. Just Jake, I live in Pine Mountain, Georgia.
Pine Mountain,
Just
Georgia.
Jake. I live in Pine Mountain, Georgia.
Why don't you dox yourself one more time?
Go on MapQuest.
Yeah, why don't you say the
Seriously.
address?
Go on MapQuest or Google Maps, whatever, and Google Pine Mountain, Georgia to Daytona.
Put those
and then
eyebrows
leave
up there.
Pine Mountain, Georgia, right
Right.
to Pompano Beach.
Right.
You tell me the difference in the hours. It is not 5 hours, darling. It is not 5 hours. It's not 5 hours. It's not. I think it's almost the same amount of drive time.
All right, just Jake, then just
I don't know where
go.
you're getting this 5 hour long drive.
Just Jake. She knows everything in the world, okay? So just go, all right?
It's not 5 hours longer. 5 hours.
I mean,
So you're telling me that I can get to Daytona in 3 hours and 44 minutes? Are you smoking crack?
no, he just drives sober.
Get to Jacksonville, Florida in 3 hours and 44 minutes.
Well, you drive when you're drunk and
I'm not
high.
smoking.
Well, we do know what
I'm
you
not
do.
being rude.
You
I
are
don't
rude.
know what you're smoking or what you're like Google mapping.
You're such
But
a...
why don't you Google Pine Mountain, Georgia to Daytona and Pine Mountain, Georgia to Pompano Beach?
Why are you so fucking vile?
I can't even get to Jacksonville I can get to Jacksonville in 4.5 hours. Just Jake. I don't know what you're looking up. I don't know what you're looking up. But I can't even get to Jacksonville, Florida in 4.5 hours. Now, do your little research and come back and say you're sorry.
Oh my God.
What do you mean I'm saving 5 hours? I can't even get to Pensacola Beach in 3 hours.
Why are you so mean? You know, doing that dick sucking thing.
Honey, I live in the mountains. I
You
love the mountains. There's so
don't.
many trails. Actually, if you do some research, because everybody knows where I live.
Oh,
My
brownie
house is
rice.
the first
Oh, you gotta
part
go.
of the
Oh,
Appalachian Trail.
oh.
There's more history on you.
Yeah, I bet you like to sit there and eat clam.
Oh,
Gross.
go to bed. I'm pretty done, too.
Pretty done. Oh, because you didn't make any money? We didn't make any money? This little bunch here doesn't have a bunch of money for
don't
you?
sit at the beach like,
Ooh,
like you make like refreshing drinks and stuff.
refreshing
Good night,
drinks.
Brandy. I love you. I'm logging off. I'm done.
Good.
Like, I've said enough, and I have to make a phone call really soon.
Oh, yeah, to your new lover boy to go ask him to pay for your hotel, you nasty, nasty, nasty
Maybe
bitch.
that's why I've been glowing a little bit lately.
Oh, glowing? Yeah, you've been spinning the bean?
Because I do need to make a phone call.
Oh, there you go.
I do.
Is it a scheduled phone call from his jail? Yep.
person.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably weak, and that's what I was doing live, and I'm calling for my life, right?
Oh, right.
Nobody told me they love you tonight. Let me be your
Right.
first. I love you.
You're the best,
Guys,
Michelle.
you
You're
have
the
a
best.
purpose. You do.
You're the best.
You all have a purpose, right?
You're the best. You have a purpose.
You are stronger than you know.
You're stronger.
And let me end my life with this. Charlotte, you are a cunt. Oh my God, I just got a text. I'm back. You still up. Boom. I ended my life at the right moment. Boom. Guys, I have to make a phone call because I legitimately, as I was ending this live, just got a text saying, I'm back. Are you still up?
Yeah.
Boom.
You go.
That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Maybe there's some little intuition going on there.
He's
There's some
You might.
intuition going on there. Legit.
Yep.
I just
Legit.
got a text saying, I'm back. Are you still up? As I was ending my life.
Yep. Gold digger. You little gold digger. I think you found gold digger. Gold digger. All right. Gold digger. Gold digger. Gold digger. Gold digger. Gold digger. Gold digger. You're a cunt. Gold digger. Gold digger. Gold digger. Ain't nothing but a gold digger. Ain't nothing but a gold digger. Ain't nothing but a gold digger. Gold digger. Gold digger.
Karen, no shit. I'm going to screenshot it and text it to you before I make the phone call.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, guys, I love you.
You love me, no. You love me.
Everybody have a great night. Tara,
Yeah.
I got a screenshot of this text. You'd be like, holy.
Yeah.
Great.
Right.
Anyway, you guys have a great night. Tara, I just have to screenshot the time and stuff, right?
Right.
You guys have a great night.
Screenshot this time, right?
Tomorrow.
Right. Gold digger.
Bye-bye.
Gold digger. Dumbass. Oh my God.
She is
You are
the
stronger than you know.
biggest,
You're stronger.
nastiest,
let me end my life
gold
with
digger,
this.
gold digger,
Charlotte,
gold digger, gold digger.
you are a cunt. Oh my
You're
God,
a
I
cunt.
just got a text. I'm back. You still up. Boom, I ended my life at the right moment.
Isn't she just so cute, guys? Isn't this new and improved gold digging horror wonderful? I mean, honestly, what in the hell? Has anybody ever seen somebody be so cock hungry that they will 1000% change their behavior, give up their substances like nothing, cold turkey, start showering, maybe even do the dishes? Oh, dear God. Was she cooking that horrible raw rib concoction and the dry macaroni and cheese for the new man? What did he do to deserve it? Oh, I bet you that man has bad diarrhea. Bad diarrhea. Bad diarrhea. This makes sense. She is one of those bipolars that gets fired and fueled up by the cock. If she thinks that one is near and she can tease it and take all of its money, she's down. This is what this is. She has somebody on the line. Now, if she hadn't met him, because remember when she was going to run off with the Nigerian prince? I think this could really work out for the best. Her dumbass is so thirsty for the cock that she's actually going to remove her cockroach ass from ETN's house. This could really be a good thing. I'm okay now. I think that as long as she can keep this man okay, so she's going to get him on that's how she's going to do it. She's going to make him pay for the motel right now. So then he's not going to want to break up with her because he'll be $1,000 into her already. This is how the gold digger does it. Oh. So yeah, the last stream that y'all saw, it was just the raw first run. And I wasn't going to run it, but then I thought if anybody wanted to have it to clip, they could. So now this is the full with my commentary in it. So you can see really what was going on and how it all ended up. And what do you think? How is she bragging about her teeth? Her teeth are not beautiful. Her eyes are really pretty. But like I've said, she shouldn't be doing all this shitted up 90s makeup on the bottom. She needs to just put the makeup just only on the tops. These eyebrows, not so rounded. Not so rounded. Maybe a little shaping in there to kind of, well, I don't know that she can do anything, but her eyes are really pretty, and I keep trying to figure out if they are indeed monochromic, if the one is green and the one is blue. Because her eyes are those really beautiful eyes, those really beautiful eyes with the dark hair. So she might have been really pretty at one point in her life, and it just kind of went to her head. Because I don't know why she thinks literally she's all that. That's her Cash App. But yeah, she has got everybody all hornswoggled into this now. Yeah, she does. She's got a new man. Did everybody get their block list going? If you need a little assistance, block Hips and Lips, Lisa C, Brandy Wise, Tara F. Best of you two, Truth Needs Teeth. That's just horrible, asshole. Renania, Legit Honey, Pharmacy Girl, Creativity Inspired by Denise, Mina, Kimber, Mr. Windsor, Smile for the Camera, C'est la Vie, Trixie's Way, and Mary Judith. If I missed a couple of twats, I do apologize. I can only take so much. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what to say. I'll just leave it at this. So there's your gold digger. 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 She thinks she has a new man. Now, when I was listening to the Tim, he said that, he sounded like he traveled around and he was in the oil business and stuff. So I imagine that man had a little coin. ETN seems like he came from money. If Michelle's parents could put her children in private school, they had money. So she goes for the gold. Now, let's just hope that this works out good and that she gets out of the house. ETN can get the house because she's gone. The dogs can go to Valley Girl. And this new man, let's just hope that he dumps her after she leaves the house. Because we got to get her out of the house. That's the goal. So, but this is a trap for the YouTubing. Do not follow her. Don't give her what she wants. Don't do their big old Western 10-step turn around and cowboy shoot 'em out like she wants to have. As we're talking, I don't think that she can travel with her pew-pews, especially on the airplane. This is why now she's probably going to drive, because now she's halfway talking about driving. So she'd be drunken driving on the highway from... And how many times did she say the city in which she lives? How many times does she dox herself and dox every gory detail about her life? And I tuned in after she had already said some pretty nasty things. I didn't record all of it, but this was just some of it. So, there you go. Michelle and her enablers. Hopefully this channel will be down by dawn. All right. Really good. good night this time. Good night, all. Good night. Thanks for listening, as always. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.